story here is this is a suburb where green tree snakes are prolific to the max. She had a gardener in here saying she'd seen a tree snake yesterday, but today they seen a brown snake, and she's adamant that it's a brown snake, it's not a green tree. She doesn't understand that green trees will come in many different colours. I explained all this to her, but she wants me right or wrong to get my sorry carcass out there and catch this bugger. So let's see what it is. So we make little bets. I'll bet $1,000 it's a green tree if it's still there, and I'll bet that there's a few more around if she looks hard, because there's probably a bit of a breeding ball going on in her backyard. The problem is people take what their gardener says as gospel. Often the gardener's saying they're brown snakes, and people assume that gardeners are savvy on this subject because they spend a bit of time in the outdoors, and I turn up and, like I say, they were legless lizards, or they were this, or they were that, or something else, and they get shocked that they were wrong. But you know, that's why they mow lawns, I guess. Where am I going?
After 300 meters, you have reached your destination.
Speaking of gardeners, let me guess.
You have reached your destination.
Let's see how this pans out. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
And
Nice to meet you.
and you are?
Tony.
Tony, this is my agent.
Cool.
And he thinks it's cool. Now, Tony, I love Trevor, my gardener, but I really do think it's a green snake.
I'll put $1,000 on a green tree snake.
Tell him.
Hey, puppy.
There's two.
There'll be more than two.
We've been here 8 years and we've only seen one little green snake when the whole garden was originally ripped off.
Yep.
I hope it's still there.
Situation is, this particular suburb is full of green trees, big time.
Oh, see,
It's also breeding season.
With green snakes, what do they do? Are they dangerous?
They eat frogs and they cruise around scaring the living daylights out of humans, and that's it.
They don't bite, do they?
Every animal will defend itself by biting if you upset it.
Because when I'm gardening, I don't know what's in the tree.
They won't bite you doing that.
Because I'm always, like, I go under, I've seen a green snake here and then it just disappears, but...
More importantly, it's not poisonous.
Yeah, that's
green trees come in blue, black, brown, grey, dark green, light green.
That's why I think it's a green snake. Well, he saw a green snake here, so it was quite a big one.
Yep. And because they're a frog eater, they hang around a waterway. And then a little bit of refuge, like a hedge.
Yeah.
So bingo.
So he's seen it, he said it went to this hedge, and I've been sort of kind of looking and I can't see anything.
Is that the one this morning?
Yeah, this
I
morning.
thought you said it was underneath something.
Well, that's one green snake, and now there's another one that I saw.
Oh, okay.
He called me, and I was going to show you that that's where I was feeding yesterday with Tony Jonathan.
Breeding season, you've got a female around. You get 10 males, and that's because you've seen a few. Probably what the story is.
Well, I've seen one there. I'm not even going to go there, but you can move that urn. It's not a heavy urn, it looks heavy.
Yep.
But it was just sitting there when you put the lawnmower on.
Yeah, that'll be probably temporary refuge.
Well, it's two pieces, so it's two pieces, like you have to move it with your feet.
Okay, so you want to leave it as 2 pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still under there.
Is it?
Yeah, give us a lift off of this.
Can you hold that?
Oh, well, I don't see belly scales.
He wants me to go there.
No, just grab this off it, then I can deal with it. Yeah, now I'm going to... gecko.
That's the guy that he's looking to eat. Whoa!
Oh my god!
There was two of them there.
Two?
Yep. One's over there. As I said, there'll be more than two. I thought I grabbed both of them at once. Oh, not yet.
You've got to grab them. I ain't saying them until you grab those snakes.
Yeah, well, there's a call-out fee, but whether it be one snake or 50 snakes, and if I looked around here, you'd keep finding them. And
The other one was bigger.
yeah, a little bit. It'll be the female.
So where did he go?
In this hedge, that's why I'm kicking it, so he'll pop out there in a minute, and that's when I grab him.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you good. I wish my boys were here.
He's not fighting you at all?
Not yet, and if he did, it wouldn't do much.
I'm always
See, places like this are usually full of them. Yep, I can see a few already.
Oh, thank God. You've got to be sitting there.
If I can get down there.
Oh my God, that's the one I saw.
It's coming out that end. There it is.
Watch out, the other one's coming down this way.
Oh, Jesus.
How exciting!
That's two.
I mean, I have a lot of snakes here now.
So I said when I first walked in your door, I said, I bet you we'll find a few. Give me 5 minutes.
Can you just don't come here?
Give me 5 minutes. This is cool.
Good morning, Tony Harrison speaking. Yeah.
And guess what, Jonathan? I'm always in the bloody garden.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I sure have. I'm just waiting for some money to go into my account so that way I can pay you. No worries, no. Either this afternoon or tomorrow. Yep. Yep. Alright. No, it's not a problem. Alright, bye.
So where do you put them?
In the back of the car. You hear that, Danny? Now you know why I'm huffing and puffing. In the back of the car, then take them for a drive out in the bush. I don't know where this other one's gone. This concrete could be hollow underneath. Possibly, I don't know. A little bit unusual that one that took off into here, although it was moving very slow, it didn't pop out. But it also could have been laying along the concrete. So we'll see when he pops out. Oh, I've won.
And I was there the other day.
Yo, Channel 7's been wanting to do a story. You don't mind if I call Channel 7 and have them out here, do you? Because they want to do, guess what everybody, it's snake season business, you know? Are you trying to sell the house?
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Thanks. That's what I thought. What am I doing walking there?
They're not going to bite you. Look. I'm not even looking at them. They won't bite you. You step on one or, no, stir it up. It'll, as I said, they scare you.
Hold them up. I want my boys to see this.
Wait until I've got a few more, then it's interesting.
Okay.
That is hilarious.
You just keep wrapping them around your hand.
Yeah, I don't know where that other one's gone. He might have done
That was biggie.
a beeline down here.
Let me take a photo.
Don't tell them it was in my house, Jonathan. I'm trying to sell it. Get people away.
Alright.
I can't believe it when you said there'll be a few under there.
Because they hang around where there's refuge, and this pool pump gives up temperature in the middle of the night. So you
It
often...
looks like the rubber snakes I used to buy for the ducks. To keep the ducks away from the... To keep the ducks actually away from the pool.
You notice you haven't had any ducks lately?
Huh?
Notice you haven't had any ducks lately?
No. No, I haven't. Now I know why the ducks aren't coming into my pool.
Because your rubber snakes became real.
Because they realise they're not rubber snakes. So this is the season.
It was funny you said that. First thing you said, oh no, there's going to be more. And I'm like, yeah, right. We're not
We
even-
only saw two.
We're not even going to see
Well,
one. and
he
then
saw.
Bang, bang.
Trevor saw two.
If you look for them, you'll find more. Again, like if you look properly, it's a little bit
Well,
cool
we don't know
today.
what we're looking for. You do.
It's still a little bit cool for them to come out, so I've got to bust them in their refuge, like under that urn, for example.
They've probably got more under the other one.
Now, in here, look at this. This would be a good spot to hollow under there.
Maybe we'll move the other room.
If that's the case, let me go and empty my